Hello and welcome to my channel, and today I've got a ginormous Wilko haul for you. I thought I'd go in here instead of Home Bargains. I needed a few essentials. I know there's not many shops open at the moment because of lockdown, and I'll come on to which bits I needed essentially in a moment. So I have spent a whopping £86.60. I don't think I've ever spent that much in Wilko in my life. Did get some makeup as well. I thought while I was in there, might as well pick up a few other bits as well. So let's get going on the haul. So one of the reasons I needed to go was to get a replacement one of these. Mine broke. I couldn't believe it. I was giving it some welly the other day when I was cleaning the toilet and it snapped. Absolutely gutted. So if you're not familiar with these, I have got a video on my channel already. It's the Duck Fresh Brush. And I absolutely love these. Let me just get it out of the packet and I'll show you what it is. So what it is, it's actually a toilet cleaning brush, which I find these a lot more hygienic. I know a lot of people have got things about toilet brushes and hygiene issues. That's why I love this. So what you do, you get the handle, you just push it up, and then you get 4 of these in your starter kit. These smell delightful, like citrusy. And then you clamp the little cleaning pad in there. And then you pop that in the toilet bowl. Once it's wet, it opens up and then releases all the cleaning product. Give it a good old scrub round, and then when you've finished, you just press the lever back up, and then it opens, and then that flushes down the toilet. Off it goes. And then once I've done that, I spray that bit there, the handle, with some Zoflora, just diluted Zoflora. And then it has actually got a holder that it just sits into. So for me, that is quite a hygienically clean way of cleaning the toilet. Price wise, this starter kit's £5, but I got it for £4. It was on an offer. And then you buy the refills, you get 12 in there. They're normally £3.50 and they were on an offer for £2.50. So I got a couple of packs of those. Next up, another essential, this great big bottle of Comfort. It says you get 85 washes out of that. I certainly don't. This was on offer as well for £3.99. Absolutely love the smell of that. It's sort of a linen-y, cottony smell. So yeah, got that one. Never had these before, but these were on an offer for £8.99. I thought that was a decent price. So you get 50 in here, and they are the Persil Non-Bio 3-in-1 capsules. Yeah, I'm getting a bit fed up with keep filling up the old dosing ball full of washing liquid, so I thought I'd give these a go instead. And £8.99, I think they were normally £12.99, so that was a really good price for those. Actually, I've just checked the receipt. That was even cheaper. They were only £7.50. So I absolutely love Unstoppables, but I do find them a bit pricey. So Wilko do their own version, and this is in the scent Exotic, Ylang Ylang and Freesia. This one smells absolutely lovely. If you're unsure what these are, they're just little sort of crystals that you throw into the washing machine when you're doing your washing, and it makes your laundry smell absolutely lovely. I find you get a lot better and longer lasting fragrance from using these over things like Comfort and fabric conditioner. So these were next to the Unstoppables, and they were the same price, £2.99. But when I looked at the bottle, these are for 480 grams, so the Unstoppables were 400, so better value. Now, I watch a lady called Emma's Lifestyle. Absolutely love her channel. If you're not already a viewer over there, check her out. She does a lot of similar things to me and a lot of hauls. She loves hauls, but she buys a lot of Unstoppables. So Emma, if you're watching, I know you've got no sense of smell, but trust me, these are even nicer than the Unstoppables that you buy. So please give those a try on my recommendation and see what your family think, plus they're better value. Getting through a lot of wipes at the moment, obviously because of the COVID stuff. I take a packet of wipes to work with me, just because different people can use my phone or pop onto my computer, so I am wiping things down quite a lot. So I've picked up a couple of these. I've left some at work already. These are the Fuji Apple and Apricot. They're vegan, Don't ever flush these down the toilet because they're not biodegradable. And you get how many in here? 40 wipes for 50 pence. Love the fragrance of those. And then floor wipes. These are lemon and mandarin. Really like the smell of these. You get 15 in here for 50p as well. Yeah, so that's really good value. So I got 3 packs of those. So I've been hearing a lot about these. I've never tried them. They're dishwasher tablets, just in case you were wondering. They are the Fairy Platinum Plus. These are supposed to be the creme de la creme in dishwasher tablets. If you've used them before, let me know your thoughts on them. Or if you found any that are better than these, please drop me a comment down below so I can try those instead. So I've not had a go on these yet. They're still sealed, and these are a lot more expensive than most other brands. So you get 21 in there, and they were £4. They did have an even bigger bag, which was a lot better value, but I just thought if they're not as good as the ones I normally use, I don't want to go and fork out premium price for them. Until I've tried them out. I was running low on vitamins and minerals. I am taking a lot of these at the moment purely because I don't want to get ill with this COVID. I'm not saying vitamins and minerals are going to help, but in my head I know I'm going to be looking after myself as much as possible. So I've gone for cod liver oil, and these have got evening primrose oil in. I think I'm perimenopausal, so I know primrose oil is supposed to be good for that, and this is actually good for mobility as well. I'm not sure why those are mixed together. Maybe if you know, you could let me, if you have any idea, let me know. But I take cod liver oil anyway, just to help with joints. I got a multivitamins and iron, and then I got calcium and vitamin D, which is good for women's health. And I think the same vitamin D is supposed to be good with the old coronavirus thing as well. Because I do a lot of training, I do a lot of fitness stuff, I like to keep my joints and bones as supple and as healthy as possible. So I got those. They were ranging from £1.50 to £2. And then I also picked up these. These were on an offer for £2.99. You get 30 in here, so it's a month's worth. And these are skin, hair and nail tablets or supplements. Now, if you've been here a while, you'll know that I do tend to pick those up from Home Bargains. And again, I was running low. Don't need to go to Home Bargains now. I've been to Wilko. So yeah, I thought I'd give those ones a go as well. Next up is a massive 750ml of Sunx dermosensitive shower gel for sensitive skin. This whopper was only £3.50. Never tried this before, but I'm hoping, I'm quite delicate in that area, and I'm hoping this might be a little bit more unperfumed or a bit more gentle down there. It does say it's for sensitive skin, head to toe. Let's have a little sniff. Yeah, that's just got a very nice, delicate, clean smell. Yeah, and I do like a pump action. That's going to be quite handy. It's nothing worse, is there, when you're in the shower and it's all slippery, and I'm always dropping ours. So I'm hoping that will avoid me dropping the bottle. Don't want to be dropping that because it's very heavy. I had to fork out for one of these. I do tend to buy these from Home Bargains when they're on offer, 2 for £5. This was on offer for £2.99. It's not my favourite fragrance, but I don't mind this one. It's the Mediterranean Sun, and it's a Freshmatic refill. It's one of those things that you put in sort of a device, and every few minutes it goes pff and sprays a little bit out. I'm not sure actually if where it's been spraying has made our toilet go a little bit discoloured, so I need to move where it is. Alan suggested putting it on the top of the loo, but then it said it's spraying, so I said it needs to have a quick wee. Yeah, so I like that fragrance. So it just goes poof. So that's got a few of my favourite fragrances in it, orange, lemon and lime. So yeah, I like it. Fruity little number. So our kitchen work surface is like granite, and it is a nightmare for smashing stuff on it. Alan and I keep knocking stuff. I'm always smashing glasses or catching bowls and chipping them. Alan likes this sort of size for his Wettabix in the morning. And we did have some of these from Wilko before, but a couple of them are chipped. So I've picked up 6 more. They're only £1 each. It says the white, but they're a bit more like a cream colour to me. But they go in the dishwasher. Yeah, absolutely fine for £1 a piece. They were still trying to get rid of a few Christmas items. They were crazy prices. They had like wrapping paper for 10p. It was ridiculous. Anyway, I spotted these. So I ended up at Christmas, because Alan and I ended up staying on our own because of the tier we were in. And I paid, I can't remember, it was an extortionate amount for sort of a paper wipeable tablecloth from Marks and Spencer, with a few sort of Father Christmases on it. So I saw these and I thought, well, if we have to do Christmas again, I've got a couple more. And I also thought I might send my mum one of these, because my little nephew has started colouring, and mum's a bit worried about him colouring the table or wherever he is. And I thought these would be great just to sling over the table. And it does say the wipeable, but no worries about if he makes a mess that way. Doesn't matter if it doesn't fit the table properly, it's just to protect it. And I actually thought, I ended up buying 3. I'd keep one back for myself, because when we are allowed to travel again, eventually, when he comes down here, may do the same and do a bit of colouring down here, or when we've got, I'm putting together like a big craft box, so when we start the crafting. Anyway, these were 10p each. Absolutely ridiculous. So talking of my nephew and crayons and etc., I thought I would pick up these. These are like quite little dumpy crayons. They're only £1. You get 20 in there, some lovely bright colours. But I thought if I get the thin ones, he might snap them, because he's only 20 months. So these are just little short for little hands, I thought. So I don't know whether I'm going to send those to my mum or whether I'll keep those for myself. And then I just bought a pad that he can do his doodling on. It's just a plain paper pad. That was just £1, and you get 40 sheets in there. And then I got him, at Christmas, I got him a Christmassy colouring book, which mum said he's sort of starting to colour in, but he loves dinosaurs, and this one was for age 2+. It is a little bit probably detailed. The pictures are quite detailed, but I thought as he gets older, and again I might keep this one down here, he can have a go at colouring those. So for £1 I thought that was quite a nice little colouring book. And then for £2 I got one of these, a felt monster picture set. So it's just a piece of felt, and then you can stick bits together to make little monsters. You've got eyes and teeth and that sort of thing. Yeah, I just thought that was a nice little play set. Has it got an age on it? Because it's got quite small pieces in it. Didn't think of that, did I? Can't you tell I've not had children? No. Oh, not suitable for under 36 months. Small parts and choking hazard. Very good, Belinda. Right, that one will go in the cupboard for when he's a bit older. And then for £2.50, this one, but I've just realised this is not suitable for under 36 months either. But I thought this would be quite good fun. It's foam face mask shapes. So you sort of have a blank face, and then you can make little faces on it. So you put the eyes and the nose and the ears on. And I thought that was just something simple, just to have in the cupboard, just to have a bit of fun with as well. And then to finish on, I've got a few bits of makeup for me. I got, to start with, just a pack of 50 Maxi Oval cotton pads, 50p. Primark's not open at the moment, so that's where I normally get mine from. And I was running out, so needed an emergency supply. Hair colours. Now, a couple of you have recommended to me some hair colours, because I said I'm having a problem with mine washing out very quickly. If it was you, or if you've got any recommendations, I can't find them. I've written them down somewhere and I can't find them. So please, I'm sorry, could you put them down below again? In the meantime, I've picked these up. These are Clairol, nice and easy. So these were £6.50 each, or 2 for £10. So believe it or not, but I'm actually a natural, I suppose it's ginger. I like to call it strawberry blonde. So I want to get a little bit of sort of auburn back in my hair again. This hair colour is a little bit too ashy blonde for me, and In the summer I don't mind it going blonder, but in the winter I like it to be a little bit darker. So I've got this one here in 8G, and this is a medium honey blonde. I actually would have picked up 2 of those, but they only had 1. And then I thought, look at this. I'm not sure whether I'm going to use this one or not. This is in Golden Auburn. So they did have a normal auburn and then the golden one, which has got a few more blonde bits in it. I don't think my hair will go as red as that. But what I might do is mix a couple together, so it's not too extreme. So you may at some point see me with slightly gingery hair. This was recommended on another YouTuber's video, somebody who was doing a body collection makeup review, and they were raving about this. It's the Body Collection Illuminating Liquid Foundation, and it's a light to medium buildable coverage. I'm thinking that might be a little bit light for me. The problem is you can't try them at the moment, can you? So I sort of put it against this part of my skin, which they say is supposed to be quite a good comparison to your face. But looking at it now, I think it's going to be too pale, so I might have to return that. If you've tried that before, let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what you think of it, because I might see if they've got a darker one, and then I'll try it after that. They finally had some of my favourite, I always say the favourite, don't they? One of my favourite lip glosses. I found this brand probably last year, Essence. I've done a couple of videos on it. Absolutely love this. This wouldn't be for everybody because it is quite sticky, but I love a sticky lip gloss. Here's my original, nearly ran out. I'm just going to pop a little bit more on. But each time I've gone in, they haven't had this shade. And this is the one in Strawberry Red. They're £2 each. They've got them in quite a few different colours. So if you do like a shiny sort of sticky thick gloss, this is for you. This reminds me of one I used to use by Clinique, which was £16, and they discontinued it and I was absolutely gutted. So this is a similar, in fact it tastes and smells very similar to that one. Not quite, it's a little bit more pinky than the Clinique one, but it's not a bad match. So yeah, really pleased to see those in stock. Next up, this little eyebrow pencil. I may end up giving this to my mum. Now, I did buy one of these on my last Wilko haul, and I got it at half price. And then when I went to use it, it had nothing in it, which was very annoying. So this time I did check in the shop, and it's just a very thin sort of pencil. Got it in the colour blonde. I'm hoping it's going to be similar to the one I use from Primark, which at the minute, obviously, I can't get to. Yeah, so if I don't have that one, I'll give that one to my mum. But for £2, I thought that was decent price to try. And then I picked up a couple of these eyeliners. I keep mentioning, and I've just realised I've just done another video from Boots, and I've duplicated the colours, but just in a different brand. Very good, Belinda. I forgot I'd picked up a navy one. Got another navy one now. So these are in Essence, again, same brand. These were only £1 each. So that one in navy, I will keep them actually. Yeah, that's nice, feels nice. And then I got one in grey as well. Yeah, so for £1 each, they're very good value. Really chuffed with those. So talking of £1, here's another one. So this is a very sticky label. It's made a right old mess. Anyway, this is the Rimmel Super Shine 60 Seconds Nail Varnish. I've had this before and I love it. It's in the colour Coralicious. Now, they did actually have it. I couldn't believe it was only £1. They had it on display, exactly the same colour, same product, everything, £3.89, but this one was £1. So not quite sure how I managed to wangle that, but thank you very much. And then finally for this haul, this little rascal, it didn't have a price on it. It was in the reduced section, so I thought I'd take a gamble on it. Collection brand again, and it's called Speedy Blush Mistake Proof Cheek Colour that creates a healthy looking instant glow. Very nice. And it's in the colour Cheeky. So it's sort of a crayon, I've got one of these actually from Clinique, and I tend to use it on my lips as well. But it's sort of a... I was thinking about getting a liquid blush, but this is sort of somewhere in between a powder and a liquid. So it's probably a little bit more corally than I thought. I do prefer a slightly more pinky blusher. But yeah, I can use that on my lips or cheeks. So that was only 50p. And that brings us to the end of that video, that haul. That was a whopper, wasn't it? Again, nice to see some different items in there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to giving the dishwasher tablets a go. How exciting. Anyway, drop me a comment down below if you want to leave me any feedback on that video. I love interacting with you all. Please do write to me, because I'll always write back to you, and I love hearing from you. And if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, maybe you might consider hitting that subscription button right now. Doesn't cost any money, or the notification bell, and then that will tell you when I upload next. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.